Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports. Every year, the Nedbank Kiona team search goes around the country to unearth raw talent. As part of this initiative, Nedbank provides soccer and training kits to disadvantaged schools with the aim of producing the next Kiona stars, who will hopefully one day go on to play in the prestigious Nedbank Cup.
I think Nedbank is passionate about being involved with the community, being involved with sport and creating opportunities for young people. So the Kiona Team Search is an ideal opportunity to pay it forward and give that opportunity to young players.
We feel quite honoured that we've been selected as a school for either Handover to try and get soccer off as a permanent sport in not the too distant future.
This has been a great occasion for our learners and obviously our staff members. I'm supported here by my principal. I myself am the sports representative of the school, the sports master, and this is awesome experience for our kids, you know, because many of them would one day want to see representing themselves in the Bafana, you know, team, and obviously beyond that, looking to the World Cup. So this is a tremendous experience for them.
Well, there's a lot of interest from the pupils as such, the learners. We have the fields and so on, and we basically got to get it off the ground. But speaking to the principal yesterday, he said we're not too far away from getting there. So we're getting the structures together, the interest is there, and we've just got to get the financial support in terms of, you know, getting involved with the other soccer teams in Port Elizabeth, schools that play soccer.
Today I came to the Handover here at Fazakele to come enjoy ourselves here. I'm receiving the kit from Nedbank and say thank you to Nedbank.
The sports kit means a lot up to us as a school, and we're going to play with a lot of pride with numbers on our backs.
Well, it makes me feel happy and it gives me more like joy to play more soccer and enjoy myself and play the sport that I love playing.
A big thank you to Nedbank for making this opportunity a reality. We have already a good relationship with them in terms of sponsorship, in terms of other programs at our school. We have a business day that they organize every year, and this will go a great deal, you know, take us even higher in terms of growing our community. So we are very thankful.
Again, for me, it's about the involvement in the community, showing that we're part of this community, that we're not an organisation standing outside of the community. And those soccer kits is showing that we care about the community that we operate in.
Tryouts have become synonymous with the stories of triumph and determination, and through this initiative, many young players have realised their dreams.
I'm saying thank you to the Nedbank and the Nedbank Sports Trust for donating this kit, Kiona.
Following two successive Kiona team search tryouts in Bloemfontein and Port Elizabeth, Cape Town was next on the list of making dreams a reality. The Athlone Stadium played host to the third leg of the 2016 Kiona team search.
We are helping our kids to make their dreams come true. We're not just a bank that's there in town, but we're there to support them. So it is important because at least they will see that Nedbank is not just there as a bank, but Nedbank is there also to assist them in terms of fulfilling their dreams.
To be honest, you know, we as a country, we must thank Nedbank. You know how difficult it is for underprivileged schools, you know, to make it in every sport. Buying of the kit, other schools don't have money to do that. And Nedbank gives that kind of a helping hand. You know, it helps them in so many ways that they can save for other things like books. You know, their classrooms at times they don't have windows and all that. Winter time is coming and you want to see those classes having doors and all that. Maybe they can save money towards, you know, getting all those aspects in good shape. But on the other hand, you are saying there is an encouragement for these youngsters to play football. One, it takes them off the drugs. Two, takes them off the streets. There's something that you can do. I mean, the country without any kind of development, there's no future.
So this is a very important initiative from Nedbank. We appreciate. We are saying thank you, Nedbank. Thank you for the community. Thank you for the schools, because our schools are taking nothing from anywhere, because we don't have any resources, and we know the history of this country. So our schools are taking nothing from nothing. So we don't have anything. But Nedbank is trying to change that history, and then our learners are participating, especially in my school. In my school, the learners are participating in every teams. We've got under 14, we've got under 16, we've got under 19, but we don't have any resources. But we are trying by all means to give them other things to do in terms of developing their minds.
Our school is a new school. We are still operating at the temporary structure there, and we don't have the field, our own field for playing. We share the soccer field with other three schools, Sopakama, Danono Primary School, and we didn't even have the kit. We're just using we just improvise somewhere so that the kids can have something to play with. Now, Nedbank came and give us this sponsor. It is very grateful to us, and it will paint the new picture for our school and also for the community of Danun.
As a bank that is highly involved in the communities it serves, Nedbank takes pride in providing resources that allow young talent to flourish.
ndinephupha kuyo kwaye ndithi xa ndibukele i-TV ndibone abantu indlela abadlala ngayo, nami ngoku ndibe kwesa simo bajonga ndiyafuna nami ndidlale ibhola ndibonakala njengabanye abantu.
nna ke rata bolo hobane bolo e tswellisa motho pele ka ntho tse ngata. O ka fumana for bo sekolong ha o na le papadi e bapalang bolo ke yona e bapalang, o fihla fela o bapala bolo o bo tswella pele ka thuto ya hao ya itereleng, o fihla o nkuwa mono o ya hole ka itereleng, o pasa bolong o ba monate.
Umuntu enimbekileyo ebholeni uliphupha lam Alfred Ndingane iplayer Celtics, cause uphuma apha ndihlala khona besihlala sonke phaa, mara ndingatsho uba angaphumelela abe kule ndawo kuyo, mara ngoku nam ngoku ndingulaa mntu ngokurhala loba nguye nam ngenye imini.
Ke rata Messi hobane yena o sebedisa kore ha tshwara bolo o sebedisa kelello, ha bapale bolo fela. Ha tshwara bolo o sheba player tsa hae na di kae, ha o sena chance ya di player o kena ka hare wa bona gore na a etse jwang, ha a na le chance ya ho phatsa motho wa phatsa bolo. Ke ntho e ke ratang ya Messi.
It is very important for children to be developed, especially holistically in terms of physical education, and also take learners to sport. And we thanking Nedbank to make this dream come true, because learners always they want to know how their potential abilities to perform, especially in many competitions. So learners, they are eager to perform these competitions, but we need to appreciate them as to lead them to areas where they can develop themselves. And then we appreciate Nedbank initiatives to develop schools in terms of the community development. This is not only the schools, but the community is benefiting also in terms of developing learners.
Ndiyabula ku-Nedbank nangu-Sports Trust ngokusinceda ngekiti kuba ikiti ibinto besiyidinga nabesokhona ekhanye lethu.
As Nedbank edges closer to the final phase of the Kiona tryouts, they are delighted with the great interest and talent displayed so far. By providing quality kits and equipment to those in need, Nedbank continues to sow seeds of future success in the lives of young talent.
We love you, Nedbank. Kiona! Kiona!
The Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kits and installs sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports.